So you're going to come to Tokyo next year?
More than likely.
That one.
Sitting down or walking?
Say what though? They dress well over there.
Yeah,
Guys don't.
What?
Guys don't, but the women.
Guys are fairly lazy the way they dress. When I was talking to Marina last night, she was like bitching about the local guys and stuff. She was like, oh, they like all just want to hang around in their own little groups. They never talk to women. They all just talk about beer and football and pretty much what we expected, you know. Here we go. Yeah, I think we're going to look to change seats soon enough. First coffee of the day.
I'm okay.
Yeah, I'm fine now. Just the odd bit of wind. How come we got different coffee cups?
Excuse me. Do either of you speak English?
Yeah.
I apologise because I cannot speak Croatian. I'll have to say in English. We've been here for 2 weeks and we've driven around Croatia, Bosnia and Serbia and then back here. And we noticed in Croatia in particular the ladies in Croatia dress really, really well.
Everybody say that.
Yes, and I want to know why. Is it because you read lots and lots of fashion magazines? There must be a reason that girls here dress so well. It's not. It's not by
I think that's the reason.
It's not by accident.
You know how to dress. And where are you from? From England?
Yes. Do they teach it to you in the school?
What?
When you're in school in Croatia and you're a little girl, do they take you and say, right, we're now going to teach you, wear a pair of sunglasses, wear a nice scarf, wear
Okay, how girls?
a pair of Wellington boots.
I don't think that was in the lesson. That wasn't
like
in the...
that.
I didn't see the Wellington boots.
Why you don't like that?
Well, that's what farmers wear.
Well, it's good for when it's raining.
Had to be a plan. Are you Zagrebians?
Yeah, of course.
But like real Zagrebians or from like a village near Zagreb?
No.
And then you pretend to be Zagrebians? Actually from the city? So you didn't grow up around chickens and sheep and...
You asked me that because I make this food. Yeah. Okay, why, in England?
Sorry?
In England, girls that dress like not good.
No, not to be honest, no. They started now. They're not very feminine. They don't make an effort in how they present themselves. They dress like men, t-shirts, jeans. You know, they're nice girls, they're pretty girls, but they don't, you know, they don't make an effort to be
It's like
feminine.
here, like very nice. Not all for girls. Like stuff.
Yeah, I don't really think the guys dress that great here either, to be honest. I don't think the guys dress very
I thought in Belgrade the guys dress better.
In Belgrade they do, yeah. They're quite cool in Belgrade. But I wasn't that big a fan of Belgrade, it's very grey. You know? Yeah, you've been there, so...
Yes. Huh? Yes. Belgium.
we're actually thinking we're going to live here. Well, maybe this summer. You know, at some point we're going to live here, either Zagreb, Sarajevo, or Belgrade. We're just trying to decide which town. Well, not which town's better, but yeah, for us, where we'd rather live. And it's a very hard decision to make. So we've been talking to people, learning about the town, you know, just trying to get information.
You want to live here?
Yeah. Okay, so
Only for summer or?
About 2 months, I think about 2 months.
I'd say 3 months really. Zagreb, I think, is the prettiest town out of all three. In the sunshine, it's beautiful, and it's very much like a Spanish town. It's very European, very cosmopolitan culture, and it's the nicest one. You get up in the morning and think, oh, what a lovely town. Right? Sarajevo's the most exciting, yeah, and the people in Sarajevo are so friendly, unbelievable. Oh, that's the reason I'd probably go there, because they're so friendly.
It was a surprise though, like, because when we went into Bosnia and we saw all the guys, they all look really tough and like really mean. Now, like, where we come from, like in London, if you look like that, you must be a violent gangster. But in Bosnia, that's
Every
just
guy
normal.
looks like that.
Yeah, and they're so friendly.
So friendly, it's ridiculous. Oh, they're like giving us their numbers and saying, if you come back, we'll help you find a place to live, and adding them on Facebook and saying, oh, come back to Sarajevo, and I've got a brother in Serbia, go and meet him. And then we went to Belgrade the next day to meet the brother of the guy we met in Sarajevo. Well, we were going to go anyway. They said, call my brother when you're in town and he'll take you out. That's brilliant.
Yeah.
And then Belgrade, I think it's the biggest place. It's a little bit colder, like grey. It looks grey. The people are cool. It's very Soviet as well. Really, it's like the Soviet Union stuff. We're in the outskirts of Belgrade, and it was like what I imagined it to have been like.
It was the capital city of Yugoslavia, you know.
Exactly.
Yeah, never. Been in there.
Yeah. Either way, we've had
And I don't want to go. No.
Where would you go? Like, imagine right now you're completely free,
I
all
want
the
to go
money.
to London.
Where?
London.
Oh,
She was in London a couple of times.
you were in London.
Only once.
Oh dear. Oh,
And so why did you leave? Did you get thrown out for causing too much trouble?
They might not let you in London with what you can do.
Everybody wears.
We actually, there's a list of everybody who wants to come to London. And every Wednesday we have tea and crumpets with the Queen, and we go through the list and we decide who's allowed in and who's allowed not in. So when we see your names, we'll say, oh, those cheeky girls from Zagreb want to come to London.
And if you try to sneak in, we'll get the police to pick you up and throw you into the river while we laugh.
Yeah. It'll be fun for us.
Yeah.
But for you two, you'll be going.
Yeah, we're all off.
So I think that's A2.
Yep.
A3, then we're going to A2/C1.
This is from the Jambon Cafe TM method.
No, it's on the mystery method.
Are you going to do the evil clown?
I'll probably put that one on the back burner.
Woo, get this. Do you want to ask them about their laptops? Like what processor speed it is?
Shame we don't have a... That's what's missing. Another...
Yeah, if I had a set like right there, guys to open, yeah.
That's when it goes to TV mode.
Yeah.
Get a guy that you start chatting to them.
Let's try waiter.
Yeah.
Chat to him.
Yeah. I'm going to ask you about the cups. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me. we've noticed that you've given these guys a really nice course, but you've given us the boring.
This is coffee milk.
Ah, I see. So it's not like an anti-English thing.